Yeah, let's be honest. Best part of the 4 Series, but now they have integrated the rear camera. There we go. Point of view. Okay. Guys, what's up and welcome back to a fresh new Inside series. In front of you, the most spoken BMW of this moment. The new 4 Series, in this case, the current top model on the road, because the M4 and the M3 are not yet available. This is the M440i xDrive. Yeah, let's be honest. This, the front bumper, the new kidneys, the very, very large kidneys became a grille, are the most challenging part of the whole 4 Series. Everybody's talking about this. What I do think personally of this, I'll tell you later in the video. But BMW wouldn't be BMW without one of the best asses there on the market. Again, the 4 Series, it's white, it's BMW, it has those very nice detailed 3D tail lights with the L shapes, and of course, the Cerium Grey and performance exhausts. Light brown leather for this interior, and some very, very sporty seats actually. It reminds me of the M seats, but then without the M LEDs, but this got an M logo over here. So yeah, modern BMW interior, just like the 3 Series, with some minor changes for the 4 Series only. Let's have a look at the option list of this specific M440i xDrive. If you're here for the first time, please tap the subscribe button and the bell notification. In that way you won't miss any of my new videos. Full name, M440i xDrive Coupe. We've got a 3-liter engine producing 374 horsepower in Europe. In the US, that's a different kind of horses, I think 10 horses extra max. But the weight though, guys, 1815 kilograms. That's pretty heavy. That's entering M5 levels. Okay, we got a new color for this 4 Series called Arctic Race Blue Metallic. That has an optional price of 1,295 euros. We got interior trims, aluminium weave, high gloss, almost 600 euros. Then we got the high executive package, 5,000 euros in the Netherlands and a bit. Audio media pack, safety pack, BMW personal co-pilot pack, that's 1,595 euros. We got the 19-inch double spoke styling 92M bicolor wheels, 1,195 euros. We got the adaptive M suspension, 640 euros. Steering wheel heating optional. Comfort access, BMW individual dash in leather. So the dash is finished in leather. That's optional, 1,868 euros. But then you got some dash leather all over the place. Galvanic button finishing. Electric sunroof, 1,281 euros. Electric adjustable front seats, 1,281 euros. Electric adjustable Lendensteun in the front seats. I don't know how to say it in English. Here we go, active beam, active guard, that's all base for the M440i. BMW laser light, parking assistant plus 2-zone air conditioning, connected package professional 2, that's all part of the high executive pack. BMW drive recorder, 213 euros. BMW gesture control, BMW live cockpit, but that's of course standard. Heads-up display, still optional, 1,175 euros. DAB tuner, Harman Kardon surround sound system, must have for your hi-fi, guys. Enjoy while driving music in the car. 587 euros. M Sport steering wheel, 1,058 euros. And then we got more M rear spoiler aerodynamic package. Well, yeah, that's all for the M440i as a base. Here we go. Total end price in the Netherlands, including 25,000, well, almost 26,000 on taxes, 101,162 euros and 18 cents. Arctic Racing Blue M440i. Let's start on the front. So first of all, what do we have? We got the new kidneys. So the new kidneys are vertical positioned, Cerium Grey still, but they are huge. They've grown. And in the Netherlands, well, actually I think everywhere, you got your plates positioned in the kidneys. Personally, I think that's a very, very bad combo, because those kidneys are already, well, yeah, very aggressive. We got a big sensor integrated in the kidneys. That's pretty cool how they have integrated this with that design. Even the Cerium gray dots are integrated in the big sensor. The park pilot and the camera is here in the center of the kidney positioned, and there we have the park pilot sensors and the kidneys as well. Here below still we got some nice short little air channels, and here, well, sort of a front splitter, but I think this is more protection for the lower side of the front bumper. Then we continue to the very high-end looking headlights. So as mentioned, BMW laser lights, recognizable on the blue parts in the headlights. We got hexagon LEDs still, currently engaged, the full lights on laser beam. Down here as well, a little air channel in Cerium gray as well, only for the M Performance model. And here on the left we have a non-functional air channel flap here, so this is only optical. Arctic Race blue metallic, pretty nice combination with the Cerium gray here. Cerium gray combined with silver for these and performance wheels. So we got two tones, nice classic combination. It's not too big, so you got enough rubber for your comfort. We got steel discs and M performance calipers. There you go, M branded in blue. Measures of 25, 40, 19 inch. And here you can see also, by the way, a parking sensor here on the side as well. Little M logo in Cerium gray again, and of course also the mirror cap with here on the side as well a camera, part of the whole 3D camera system. The trim is gloss black for the windows, and then here we got the side skirt. Well, yeah, pretty sporty, not too much, but just enough for a M Performance model. Personally, I could have loved it if it was a bit more aggressive, but hey, then just buy the M Performance parts at BMW and make it more aggressive. This is the sunroof combined with the Arctic Race blue, and then here again an overview of that whole coupe line. Okay, rear wheels, still steel discs, single M calipers, blue calipers, very nice M branded, and measures up to 55, 35, 19 inch. So we got wider wheels in the rear. Okay, BMWM recommends Shell quality fuels. Here we go. And then we continue to the best part of the 4 Series. Yes, the BMW 4 Series rear design. So first of all, we start at the nice, very thick L-shaped new rear lights. So from the side you can clearly see how they get a lot of attention and very clearly visible. So on safety, that's a big plus. And the lights still stick out, so you got that 3D look just like the M5s have these days on the facelift models. And then we got the little M spoiler, M440i logo, and then down here as well the M Performance exhausts. Well, 2 exhaust tips, but those are just tips because the actual exhaust is inside here. It's also very cool, not functional but sporty looking. And well, yeah, look at this close up, it's very thick. I love this. In the Netherlands we say dikke kont. Okay, and then another new feature. So normally the rear camera is positioned here, but now they have integrated the rear camera in the logo. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. In the beginning, I wasn't the biggest fan of the new kidneys. I'm still not a huge fan, but I'm appreciating it. More later. It's time to have a look at the engine bay and the trunk space. 4 Series trunk space is always used. So we control the trunk from the inside as well as from the key as from the outside. There we go. New 4 Series trunk space. Like we used to be. This is pretty big, pretty big, pretty big. My camera bag, so you can compare it with all the other reviews. Regular size. And a huge entry as well in your trunk. Okay. An award-winning engine. One of the best daily engines in this category. Producing 374 horses, the M Performance engine, B58. Okay, it's time to get inside and let's have a look at the interior. Okay, interior. Let's have a look at the doors. Big doors. It's a coupe. Look at this. I need to pull my camera back to give you the whole view of the doors. So we got a lot of leather going on here. On top, the black leather with the black stitching. And then here on the door handles, hexagon shapes again. And also these nice button finishings. Harman Kardon tweeter here on top. And here we got the memory seats. And the nice speaker unit integrated in that shape next to the very cool door handle, combined with the light brown leather and gray stitching. Down here we got the spaces, nice big space for some water bottles while driving, and the button to open the rear trunk. Door sills, not enlightened, just aluminium with the M logo. And then the seats, very serious sport seats. And then of course the electric adjustable seats. By the way, these are very serious sport seats with less comfort than expected. So if you need some comfortable seats, don't pick these sport seats because these are serious M seats. Entry test M440i. Pretty low, but still doable. But also, to be honest, the position on the seat was a bit lower than expected. So let's do it again. Entry test number 2. Seat position is my driving position. That's way better, but still a bit low. But hey, it's a coupe. It's a sporty car. Welcome inside. By the way, a little detail when you close the doors. Look at this. Seatbelt assistant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can go back now. I'm filming my review. Please go back. Okay, see you later. Anyway, this is your point of view in the new 4 Series. Pretty much the same as the new 3 Series. Except for the doors, of course, because we have larger doors. Let's start on the left side. So just like in the new 1 Series and the 3 Series, we got those nice press buttons for the light switches. Here we got a rotating switch for the interior lights, and we got the ambient LED bar here below the first vent on the left, and on the left here below the door handle in the door. Current color selected blue, and then the trim on top of the vent. Here you go, the trim is gloss black. Here you can see that nice leather optional for the whole dash finish. And by the way, the leather finish is on top and also down here. So you got actually a full dash finishing with leather. There you got the heads-up display unit, center speaker Harman Kardon of course, and the new BMW Live Cockpit with the latest iDrive. Steering wheel, the optional M steering wheel, but not the full M because we don't have the M1 and the M2 button, the red personalized M buttons. Shift down, shift up, and here on the left the controls for your driving assistant professional, and here on the right the controls for the multimedia systems and the controls for the heads-up display as well. Center here full leather with black stitching, and there we got the button for the steering wheel heating. That's optional as well, as you saw on the option list. There we got the live cockpit professional. Let's bring some light in this interior. Yeah, it's Christmas, guys. So there you go, BMW Live Cockpit Professional. Okay, let's have a look at the center console. First of all, this screen is, as always, a touchscreen. Very intuitive, very high-end, and very high resolution. Down here we got those new vent systems. Well, currently it's not new anymore because this was introduced in the new 8 series. So this is the latest new vent system from BMW. Very, very modern and high-end looking. Down here we got the buttons for the climate system and a little display here displaying the temperature and the choice of your vent choices. And down here we got the preset buttons for the radio. And this is the aluminium weave high gloss finishing of the interior trim. Focus. And here you can see the aluminium weave of the interior trim high gloss. And there you got a wireless charging pad. You got the old school USB, so the old USB input, 12 volt input, and 2 cup holders. Right over here on the side we got some leather finishings as well with some gray stitching. And then on the lower part of the center console we got the gear knob with the iDrive selection button and the car program buttons. Engine start stop. And actually a pretty too casual gear knob for an M performance model. I would have expected a cooler gear knob. It's still okay, but you can find this also in a BMW 3 Series diesel or just a 330i. But you can also find this gear knob in a 3 Series diesel, for example. Electronic handbrake, of course, and all your choices for the car characters. And again, that finish with the aluminium high gloss weave. Reminds me a bit of carbon, actually. Okay, armrest. Good position, BMW. It's a good position, not too low. So very comfortable, good height. And then inside here we got, well, my personal items, a mask of course, and USB-C, the latest USB inputs. So the rear view mirror, pretty slick. And here on top you got the interior lights, again those nice L shapes, and the control for the sunroof. Oh, let's keep this open, by the way. Got some extra lights. So I got a comment from a viewer on YouTube who wants me to open the glove box. Here you go, the glove box. This is a tiny glove box, by the way. Let me know in the comments if you saw this. So on the passenger side you got that nice continuing of the interior trim aluminium weave, and down there we got an LED bar, ambient lighting bar selected in blue. Very thin, very slick actually. Front section check of the new M440i, but I do remember that 4 Series, aka or the old 3 Series Coupes, does have a lot of space in the rear. So I'm gonna put my seat in my driving position. Here we go. And then we're gonna have a look and have a test at the rear seat positions. Driving position check. Let's fold the seat to the front. There we go. Okay, we're entering this. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, ooh, that's close. Ooh, on leg space, it's not the biggest. But still, with this armrest here, I'm sitting very comfortable here. Okay, rear section. Well, first of all, here on the left, we got another big speaker unit. And here on top, all leather finishings. Here we got some little spaces for personalized items. That nice brown leather again. Got two cup holders in the center armrest, and here you can clearly see it's a 4-seater. Well, yeah, you could sit there, but it wouldn't be very comfy, of course. So yeah, 2-seaters in the rear. And for the rear passengers, we got 2 powered USB-C inputs, and we got a little climate system, single zone climate system with 2 nice vents. Alright guys, M440i xDrive. First, on my opinion, what do I think on the front? So the rear is BMW, just like it should be. Kaboomski, kabamski, very good. The front, I still need to get used to the front, but I like it. Because I believe that this front is so much fast forward designed, it will age all other cars on the road in the upcoming years. We as human beings need to adjust a bit on the front because it's a total new age of design. I think in the M3 and the M4 it's even better looking. For the 4 Series, I think in black it's the best choice, because otherwise it's contrasting very much, but maybe later on it will be better. Okay, it's time for the most fun part of the car. The startup and the engine and the exhaust sound. I'm gonna start the car up in comfort, then switch it to sport, and then continue driving it on full boost, so you can have a little idea on how this modern engine sounds while driving it on full boost. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram and hit the sub button, and I will see you definitely on the next videos. Thank you for watching, guys. Ciao.